Hi, Aunt Janet and Uncle Ira. Since Uncle Ira likes YouTube, I thought maybe that might be a good way to keep in touch and update you about my gardening progress and adventures. Um, I had some seeds that I still needed to plant, and some of those, so I'm working on that this weekend. Yay! Um, I happened to come across some corn that was gifted to me, and I thought it was interesting because I don't know if you can read that or if it's backwards. It's Dakota black corn. So I forgot, I guess, or maybe I never knew that we had family in Dakota. So I'm really excited to plant these. I have no idea how they're going to do. I have no containers left, so they're going into the soil with some compost, and hopefully that's enough. The weeds definitely like the soil, so maybe the corn will be okay with it too. Um, and yes, because I try to, in my gardening, honor my family and my ancestors. So I figured it's just a coincidence that it happened to be Dakota corn. But when I realized that and made the connection, I figured this would be a good way um, to include that in this case. So last summer I planted some geraniums. I don't think they came back, but that's for Dad's mom, Dorothy. So I'm always sort of interested to hear what that is. So I think it's too late to plant hollyhock seeds this season, but maybe if I can find something that's already growing at the flower bin, I can plant those and see how they do. So I'm gonna pause now and see if I can show you where I'm gonna plant it and maybe a little bit of what our yard looks like. Hold on. Okay, so I realized I don't know how to flip my camera. So I'm working right now in what I call my wildflower patch, which is a work of progress. I don't know if you can see, so the green stuff with the dark soil around them, those are marigolds. I got them from a friend and I planted them right before I left. I was convinced they weren't going to do very well. Um, but I came back and they seem to be looking pretty healthy, pretty happy. So we'll keep watering them and see what happens. Um, so I'm excited about that. And then the corn that I'm gonna try. You can see there's a dirt patch right here, and there's my flax, which the bees really like. Um, and so I'm gonna try and plant it in a row here, just a few, to see if I can make it happen. But I don't think I have enough room for all of these. The seeds are so beautiful too. They look like little pomegranate seeds. I just want to eat them, if you can see that. Um, and this is for Janet. I told you about the weed that I hate, and it's this stuff. And it's uh, the roots are so deep and so thick, and it's just really hard to get rid of it. But it's really satisfying when you pull it out. And even though it's really sprawling, if you trace it back to where it comes out of, you can actually pull out a whole bunch all at once. So it's not too hard to deal with, just simply the fact that it's everywhere and it climbs on plants. So I'm gonna get working getting these seeds in the ground, and I hope you enjoy um, a video. And if this works out well, and if I can stay on the ball, maybe I can keep recording them so that you can see how things grow. Oh, here's some of my iris. I don't know if you can see that they're blooming very lovely. They have such a lovely smell. And so we have white over there and then some white ones over there, if you can see that. All right, thank you. Love you. Bye.